What's up, guys? Timmy17 here, and this is now my 6th attempt at an intro. Hopefully the intro goes better than my flying skills that you're going to see here, as I try to just give you guys a nice little overhead of what the pits look like when I set up my pictures and my screenshots for social media, for Facebook, Twitter, even when I take my thumbnails. This is what I try to do. I try to make it look as realistic to a real demo as possible, and as you do see, we have the 8-cylinder cars here. These are the stock versions. Also do have a new car in the field. It is that Honda Rob car right there. Was a great friend of mine that was at my first demolition derby, but has unfortunately passed away since then. So I wanted to commemorate him and put him in here. Uh, I just do this when I set it up. This way, it kind of looks cool. It kind of looks realistic, just like I said. But everybody kind of has what they'll drive in real life. Like Anthony used to drive a white Ford, so I put him in a white Ford. Pork Missile used to drive a green truck, so he's got a green truck. G-Force drives a red Dodge, so I put him in a red Dodge. Unfortunately, didn't have the Gen 2 for that one, though. But I do just want to say, before we get this video rolling officially, I do want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me. I believe I officially hit 15 subscribers as of last night, and it is still small. We are still growing, but all the love you have shown me has made me keep doing this, so thank y'all. Alright, guys. Got the cars all set here. Everybody's ready to go. All 12 of us are lined up. As you did notice here, I did have to change the track, and the reason for that being is because with the barricades that this track has, the other track has the same, but it was just one log. So whatever was happening whenever I was doing my test runs is they were basically just getting pushed over and getting stuck, and it was nothing that I could fix. So I did have to move tracks. It is still a Beamng track. The other track that they had to set up on is literally right through those trees over there. So now we're just going to run with this, and we're going to see what we can get going here. There we go. Just a reminder, these cars are stock. I even got them as stock down to having the original motors that came in the cars, or at least like the Caddies have the Chevy 305s, the Fords have the Fords in them. Nothing extreme, nothing else worked on. Took all the hump plates out, all the extra leaf springs, everything that can give a car an advantage was taken out of these. Alrighty. Everything looks good so far. It doesn't. Damn, that was a door shot and a half, sir. First, are you stuck? Chris is stuck already. As you see right there, like with Nick hitting the barricade, Nick was absolutely fine. Nick had no issues, so he was able to drive right off. Oh! All right, so the G-Force car is out for blood. Nope, that's my uncle. Okay, that explains that hit. Out for absolute blood. I feel bad for Chris. Chris is usually top 3, but apparently he's not having a good start to this one. Maybe he can manage with it. I do like the dirt tracks too, because the dirt tracks slow them down so the hits aren't nearly as hard. Even though I love the hard hits, it kind of makes for a more realistic thing, because nobody hits like they used to anymore. Everybody's a pussy and just fucking hits the brakes before hitting. I'm not letting you set me up to lose my tires. I'm saving my damn tires. You're not snapping my fucking axle already. Damn. Alright, we gotta watch that 17 over there of Nick. He's got way too clean of a car already. I don't like the fact that Nick has a clean car. I don't like the fact that Pork Missile has a clean car. And my uncle just wants to fucking kill me in this demo, huh? Ooh. Damn. Nice little shot by Dangles. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if anybody's been able to notice yet, but I did give myself a new caddy too. I decided when I do the stock caddy and the built caddy demos and semi-stock, I'm going to have 3 different paint schemes for myself. This way I'm able to decipher and just quick pick which one is which when I save them. I might be stuck to Eric here. Where is my uncle? There he is. Free me. I'm freed. Let's go. Yeah, I know like these tracks, like some of them, most of them were built for like the smaller cars, but I mean, obviously the bigger cars still work. Pork, I don't know where you're going, buddy. If you go in reverse, you'll probably free yourself there, bud. Stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. Anthony, you suck. Had a nice little, that would have been a nice shot on the nose of the Weaver wagon, but Fudge had to fuck that one up. We'll give a nice little payback shot to my uncle there. I just took out my own left front. I'm concerned that Anthony has no damage on his car yet. Hey, you didn't like that shot, huh? But you can give it to everybody else. Uh-oh. Oh, Riley, no. Do I get to use my promoter's reset here? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Gonna use my promoter's reset, 1 per video. For now. I will also be resetting other people if they get stuck on the walls, the AI. I think Chris is officially... No, he's still rolling. No, just as I say that, he starts rolling again. I was going to say, he must have managed to deal with whatever tire he messed up at the beginning. It doesn't look like he has... Oh, yeah, no, he has no steering whatsoever, so he's just relying on wheel spin to get him in the direction he's got to go. I'm going to try to make some BS hits to push my rear end into where it was before. I don't want to have big advantage because I did a reset, so that's what I'm going to do. I also don't want to get myself stuck on the wall either, because if I get myself stuck on the wall, then I'm screwed. I've already used my promoter's reset. Oh, Steve lost the right front completely. He's still going to try it, though. Ah, he's making it work. What's up, buddy? I also just realized something. These Crown Vics, and I don't know if you can see it right there, the Crown Vics, when I swap them over to stock, this is one thing I fixed with Chris's car, but apparently I forgot it with Snickers right there. There is no suspension in those cars. Chris's car is completely fixed, but I forgot to do it to Snickers. So the fact that she's made it this long with no suspension in that front end has been pretty impressive. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. I did not see him coming. What's up, Honda? Miss you, buddy. Fun fact, and I don't remember if I said it in my intro, but Honda Rob, who has since passed away, was actually at my first ever Demolition Derby, and just literally said just go out there and hit some shit. I indeed was a pussy and did not go out there and hit some shit, but I did indeed try. Yeah, it looks like Snickers is going to be done. That's on me. She probably could have made it a little bit longer if I had made sure that that car had some front suspension before we got going underway here. G-force get thrown around like a rag doll. Oh, can you fucking leave me alone? Nice little shot on Zeeg here. Honda and the pork missile. Weaver, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? No, don't you touch me, you son of a bitch. This has been a pretty good demo so far. A lot of decently nice hits. My car just shut off there for a second. That didn't make me feel good at all. I'm just trying to watch my front tires because I've already used my, like I said, I've already used my reset as y'all have seen. So if I have to reset again, I'm out. Doing shit like that is exactly how I'm going to kill myself in this demo. I will say I've done a really good job of keeping the nose clean on this car, so that should help me go a little bit further. Oh no. Alright, this one I do have to fix, because this is a Crown Vic issue. Alright, so that was fixed. That was a known Crown Vic issue. That's the only reason that I actually attempted to fix that. You've seen it in my other videos, how it's caused issues. I'm trying to not make it cause me an issue again. And I would just like to make a note that Chris is still rolling somehow. Alright, that was nice. Going from hitting one cousin to the other. Always fun. I'm not freeing you, that was your own fault. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Ooh. If I can disable the pork missile, I think I've got a pretty good shot. The pork missile's always strong, whether it's stock or not. Oh no. Oh, and then I made the issue worse. Fuck it. We ball. Oh, Nick's free. He might be eliminated, but he's freed. Yeah, he is eliminated. He's not running anymore. Eric, if you can get off of me, that'd be great. No, you gotta go forward. Forward is what helps. Because I can't use my promoter's reset anymore, and oh my god, that was a no shot. Alright, we gotta start taking this a little bit more serious. Our nose is kind of worked in. At least for now, we still have 2 front tires that are working. It looks like Snickers, Nick, the Weaver Wagon, and Dangles are the 4 eliminated right now. So we're down to 8. I hate that this is a stock demo because I can't even come in and see my gauges. well, we're not dead, but we are dying. I have both front wheels still connected. But it won't turn left, it'll only turn right. Will it even back up straight? Okay, it will. I'm just trying to hang in there and just try to get it down to the end here. As long as I could do that and I can get it down to the end, I think we'll be able to survive it a little bit. Hey, how's it going over there, kid? Just trying to make this thing survive. Alright, so Chris Malverde is officially eliminated. Somehow we got a little bit of momentum back. Not like that means much, but we got a little momentum. Damn, huge hit by Fudge on the G-Force car. Pork Missile's crab walking somehow. Looks like Fudge is eliminated. And so is the Rennick Mobile. So now, looks to me like we're down to G-Force, Eagle, Pork Missile, and Honda. And myself. Alright, so Down to the last 5 in the demo here. I think Fudge's downfall was the fact that he got stuck on Chris. Alright, so I reset the 4 here. It looks like the pork missile might have died. I don't think he was eliminated. I think he died. So then that just leaves the 4 of us here. G-Force, Honda Rob, and Ziegel. I don't know how I'm still running, honestly. If you look under here, my transmission is absolutely dragging to shit. So is my drive shaft. Those 3 are stuck again, so I am not resetting them. I used their 1 reset. And they're freed! I might be dead in the water. I might be dead in the water. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna shut her off. We're out. Where's all the other cars? Oh. Aw, it didn't help. Alright, let's run off the track really quick. Let's get up here and go watch. So we got the 2 over there, the G-Force and the Ziegel. We got the Honda Rob machine right here. Sir, I'm dead. Yeah, you can see my frame bent way too much. I couldn't keep going. Honda might be stuck. It might be down to just 2. He might have just broken his left front on that shot. Yes, he did. But he's still going. Sir, I'm dead. Maybe you just can't turn. Maybe that's what it is. Keep hitting a dead car. I don't think he has any turning ability. Oh, no, he can turn. So what are you doing? Ziegel is looking like he's stuck on the wall here. Honda and G-Force are finally over here on the same side. I'm gonna give that one to Honda. I don't exactly know who won that one, but last running is Ziegel, but last hit was Honda. I'm going to give that one a Honda. I'm definitely going to check out the Carnage of this demo because this demo was great. Even for a little bit smaller track for these bigger cars. I'm going to hop right up here on the Pork Missile. Check out the Dangles car. Dangles car didn't really look too bad. I don't know exactly what happened with him. Pork Missile definitely gave a beating to everybody. But geez, looking at Honda's car from that side. And then, of course, we got my car right here. My car. We saw the whole demo. We don't even got to look at mine. We know what killed mine. That thing is bent to shit. But no, my car's still running. Yeah, my car's the car still running. Of course, we got Ziegel. Ah, I see it. That's what killed Ziegel. He got stuck on a fucking tire. Got Snickers over here. She got stuck a little early. Again, I screwed her over because she doesn't, even though it shows it, she doesn't actually have any suspension in there, so she was screwed from the start. I didn't realize that one. We got Fudge right here. Fudge did pretty good. He got stuck on Chris. That ended his night. My uncle was a fucking menace. And Chris here. Chris did really good with what he had. He stayed in this a lot longer than I thought he was going to. But that's going to end the video there. I appreciate everybody that watches. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing lately. I appreciate all the love. I'm still trying to grow this. I do want to eventually be able to monetize my channel and make some money so I can sit home and be a bum all day long. You know, that's my dream. Will that happen? Yes, it will. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But with all the support I'm getting lately, I have no doubts in the world that I am going to be able to achieve that goal. So thank you all very much. Let me know what you want to see in the video, in the next video, or let me know if you want to see a different game. I got a couple different games I could play, or if it's something free, I could absolutely download that and give it to you guys for a couple videos. But thank y'all. Catch you in the next one.